Nobody snatched their husband. All of this story of somebody used juju on my husband. Nobody uses juju on the man. Nobody snatched him. They didn't use juju on him. He's not a victim, he's a volunteer. There's something he's eating that is dragging him there. When he wakes up in the morning, he's thinking of where to go to. He goes there. Fighting her won't bring him home. Good message. Man of God, preach on. Is anybody hearing me here today? Fighting her won't bring him back. Be wise. What you need to do is to also prepare the same juju. No, you didn't hear me. Prepare the same body juju. Prepare the same sexual juju. They are quiet. Package your body well. Find your sexual life as a juju too. I am trying to speak the word. Are they hearing my voice here? The man comes back home, you are looking dirty. Your marital bed is not exciting. There's nothing exciting about it. I'm not excusing his immoral behavior. Come on, are you with me? No. But fight back. Dress well. Get to your bed walking. And then raise your life also. Are you hearing me? And then create an environment of peace that he can come to. When your husband is looking out and you create more tension in the home, you keep him out for life. Every time he comes back home, he comes back to crisis. And yet you want him home. Calculate that thing for me. That math is not mathing. Are they hearing my voice here today? Calculate it for me now. You want him home and then you make more trouble at home. Create a heaven of peace in your home. Are they hearing my voice here? A few times as a pastor, one of the things that embarrasses me the most is pastors' wives who suspect their husbands. Last year, December, one pastor's wife, they were doing end of year Thanksgiving service. She wore jeans under her skirt and came to the church. And while people were dancing and coming and all of that, she went behind and all of that. And then one nice CC that she has been seeing around the husband, that she suspects the husband may be either doing something or intending to do something. She stood there. And when she was coming, without any kind of alert, no information, nothing, she just, before anybody can turn, the girl was on the ground. The girl said, what did I do? I don't know. It's how we rearrange your face today. People, mama, mama. Can you imagine mama on the ground pummeling the girl? The church girl, I'm sure you know that end of year Thanksgiving service, they had guests. There are people that came for Thanksgiving. I want you to put yourself in the place of the husband. Are they still here? I want to put yourself in the place of the husband. Some years ago, a man joined the church. It's up to 6 months he joined the church. Maybe about 3 months or so. I got a text from a woman. He said, I'm the wife. He joined your church. Please, my pastor said I should send you a text that you should know that I am his wife and he drove me away. And that I want my home back. So I sent a message. I said, this guy just joined the church. It's less than 3 months he joined the church. What authority level do you think I have over him to order him to bring you back? I said the reason many pastors are not wise is that they never read the authority level with people. Come on, are you with me? There are some people that have been with me now for 10, 15, 20 years. There are some things I will tell Pastor Matthew to do and I won't care. There are things I'll tell Pastor Tony to do, I won't care. There are some things I can tell Chima Ukut or Royal Majesty to do, I don't care. Why? This people hang around with me now for many years. But if you just came to this church now and you don't even know my character, there are some things I say you misunderstand. Please talk to me. And they may be harmless. You misunderstand. Are you still with me? So I said, no, I can't do that. I said, allow him. Let him go to our discipleship class first. And after that, I can confront her. So after some months, she came physically. So I said, okay. She finished telling me her story and kept away some other things. And then I sent for the man. The man said to me, Pastor, you don't understand. So I was out of the country. When I heard that my dad came to my house and my wife said my dad insulted her and she slapped my dad, I asked her, is that true? She said yes, that he provoked her in her own house. That's what she said, in her own house, that he has his own home. She told me that. Slapped the old man. This man at that time was 70 something. She slapped him. Now, when the husband came back, he said he was trying to get her to apologize. She refused. That the way she could. And no, listen, I'm not saying the old man was nice. Are you getting me? Some old men are not nice. He must have used words on her that were not okay. I'm not defending. Are you getting what I'm talking about? But it's an old man. You slapped him. The husband said, apologize, because the man went to the village and met trouble. He said, I don't want you to go to a village, but apologize. She said she can't apologize. That he's wrong. But two wrongs can't make it right. The young man said he got up after talking and all that and all that. One of the days he's talking to her, she got angry. So he slapped her, beat her up terribly. You know what she did? She took a picture of the husband, the mark on her face and all of that. And some of the things that happened, wrote a letter and forwarded to the husband's company, one of the oil companies. Listen, the husband said to me, if he forwarded to the Nigeria office, I have friends here that were protected me. He forwarded to the headquarters. We are, what do you call it? Abuse or whatever they call it. Violence against women is like a no-go area. He said, Pastor, that's where our home broke. So I asked her, I said, what did you aim to achieve? Why will you do that? He said, Pastor, I didn't understand. I said, but you achieved your aim, right? And you now still want him back. I said, okay, give me the mouth to talk to him. I need to borrow a mouth to be able to talk to him. Are they still here? You see, those things are not necessary. Praise the Lord. When I teach on this, I'm not joking. I had a woman in this church. She's no longer here with us. When we're on the other side too. She suspected her husband was cheating on her. Her husband was in the office and they were having management meeting in their office. She left the house, went to the office. They told her the husband was answering something over his manager over there in the management meeting. She acted as if she was going to the office of manager because she knows the manager doesn't answer. Went in there and pushed the door open, entered the management meeting and started shouting at the husband. She was under this church hearing my teaching, just like you are hearing me now and deciding that what I'm saying doesn't apply to you. I'm not joking. Enter, push the door open, and they were having meeting with his boss. He started shouting. I said, what are you doing, Angelina? It's already embarrassing. You can hear my message. This jealousy can be a madness issue. Calm down. Now, you saw all of these things. Pastor is trying to cover for men who are cheating. No, whether a man is cheating or a woman is cheating, I'm not covering for adultery. I'm not covering for immoral behavior. Is anybody hearing me? I am saying to you that in meekness and quietness you possess your spirit. And that in quietness and confidence shall be your strength. Are they hearing my voice? And there's a way you carry yourself and God will step into your battle. There's a way you take the battle and God will back away from you. You're a Christian. Kneel down and pray it in. If you had my voice, say yes. And then if you are in a relationship and you are engaged and the person is showing all kinds of this stupid kind of jealousy behavior and all of that. I asked somebody some time ago. I said every day, every night your husband goes to bed, you try to find out his new password. You check and can check. I say, madam, can I ask you a question? They came for counseling. I said, can I ask you a question? Say yes. I said, the day you find what you are looking for his phone, what will you do? Will you be able to stop it? Will you be able to walk away? Because if you find out who your husband is dating, you have two options. Stop him or leave him. Can you do any one of them? She's still looking at me. I said, you can't stop him because you are dependent on him 100%. You don't have a job. You're a stay-at-home wife. You can't stop him. You don't have that authority. Secondly, you won't be able to leave him. So why do you want to punish yourself with information you don't need? Will I want you to know? Yes. Will I want you to be able to pray about it? Yes. But excuse me, how do you manage it? Everywhere is quiet. The way I know it's good preaching is because it's challenging your thinking. When you find out what is in that phone, will you be able to walk away? Will you be able to say, no, because of this I'm not? Or will you be able to hold him accountable and get him to change? You can't. He's not. I say, your husband is not born again. He's a stark unbeliever. And he's the one complaining to me, look at what you are doing, that he's going to get angry. When he gets angry, whatever you see, faithfulness is not a constitution of darkness. Faithfulness is only for kingdom people.